The most clever psychology facts. 1. Once you have true feelings for someone, it will always be there. You may not like them anymore, but you still care. 2. 90% of people laugh even harder when they try to explain why they are laughing. 3. Cheating is directly linked to lack of intelligence, insecurity, low self-esteem, and an overall sense of unhappiness with one's own life. 4. People look more attractive when they speak about the things they are really interested in. 5. Seeing someone you love with their hair wet makes you more attracted. 6. The more loyal you are, the more disappointment you encounter and experience. 7. Going through sad experiences actually makes us smarter, and through that, we become better thinkers. 8. People are less likely to help someone in need when there are others present because they assume someone else will take action. 9. The more decisions we make in a day, the harder it becomes to make choices later on, leading to poorer decision-making. 10. Pretending to be confident can lead to genuine feelings of self-assurance, as if your brain is convinced by your own performance, famously known as fake it till you make it. 11. You never really know the true value of a moment until it becomes a memory.
Signs of an anxious attachment style. Do you ever feel like you love too much, too hard, and it always backfires? That might not be just how you are. It could be a sign of an anxious attachment style. Here are the most common signs. 1. A deep fear of abandonment that makes every relationship feel fragile. 2. Overanalyzing and replaying every text, call, or interaction, searching for hidden meaning. 3. A constant need for reassurance and validation, because silence feels like rejection. 4. Being overly sensitive to the smallest changes in mood, tone, or behavior. 5. Difficulty fully trusting your partner's intentions or loyalty no matter how much they show up. 6. Becoming clingy or overly dependent, tying your security to their presence. 7. An overwhelming craving for closeness and intimacy that sometimes feels suffocating. 8. Struggles with jealousy and possessiveness, even when you don't want to feel that way. 7 signs a man is emotionally exhausted and just pretending to be okay. 1. He stops having preferences, always willing to do what other people want. He never fights for what matters to him, the things he would enjoy. 2. He has a very different public and private demeanor. At home, he's quiet and withdrawn, but as soon as people are around, he's cracking jokes and chatting it up. 3. He retreats further from his relationships and more into work. He uses the little energy he has to get work done, so relationships require energy he doesn't have. 4. He downplays his struggles and brushes it off. When someone asks how he's doing, it's always "I'm good" or "just tired," never opening up about what's really going on. 5. He becomes overly self-sufficient and stops asking for help. He believes he has to carry everything alone and doesn't want to bother anyone with his problems. He usually refuses help even when he needs it. 6. He loses interest in things he used to enjoy. Hobbies, passions, even small daily things start to feel like too much effort, and he tells himself they don't matter anymore. 7. He gets easily irritated over small things. His patience runs thin very easily. He starts reacting more strongly to small inconveniences, not because they're a big deal, but because he's emotionally drained.